Hello, everyone. Welcome
Hello.
to Bingo. Not right now, though. We're just making sure everything works.
Yeah, this is fake bingo. We're just enjoying the lizards. Also, I'm hearing a little bit of echo,
Um, might be picking you up twice. Talk again.
maybe. Bingo noises. Enjoying the lizards.
It might be you
Looking
watching
at
the
the bingo
stream.
board.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it might be me watching the stream. Let me make sure it's muted.
Perfect.
Um, Words. Yeah, I think it was maybe me watching the stream. If it comes up, I'll let you know, but I don't think it will.
Okay. If you keep
Yes,
noticing
M's
an
avatar is
echo.
so cute. I know.
Yeah.
So happy.
Also, hello, Corey Dwagon. Thank you for the subscription. PNG Tuber is so cute, I'm dying. Bewilderbark made it,
Yes.
just so you guys know. Also, we're going to go through with, as you can see, our layout here is the one we've been using the past two streams. We've done minor updates to it over time, but for this time, we're having a lot more added to it. With the help of Flurpy, they were able to make the specific lizard, like, splash plates, I guess is the best way to put it. Additionally, we can see
Like the
all of
name
the,
tag thingies.
yep, the actual having the lizards in the background. All of them are specialized instead of just being the main menu lizard recolored over and over again.
That's nice.
And then there's also the
The pink one looks
streams
so happy.
that
The
we
blue
have
one
set up.
too.
Let's not look at that for now. But otherwise, was just seeing how well this setup goes. It's a little weird how the audio is set up because I can't see everything at once, but that's good.
You mean like the monitor things?
Yep. There's just a lot of them
Oh.
to look at
hmm
because I have to look at all of the streams as well when it's relevant. We're gonna
Oh yeah.
pick, just like last time, we're gonna pick one person to take their audio from, and we're gonna have the little audio icon in the top right,
Yeah,
on
that makes
whatever
sense.
icon they are. I haven't fully decided which people we're gonna do just yet.
I mean, how hard is it to switch midstream from one to the other?
I'm only gonna have it for the specific person at any given
Hmm.
time.
Ah, okay. That's fair.
So one screen will have the one person, and the other screen will have the other person. One of the things I am a little worried about is your audio cutting out when I switch screens. It looks like it might be fine.
Why would that happen?
It technically, it technically will. I had to manually put in the audio from Discord. It's not through OBS itself, so
Okay,
we
that's kind of
didn't have
weird.
enough input positions essentially.
Mm-hmm. Who
But
handled this
otherwise,
really? Oh, cool.
everything worked out pretty well.
That's nice.
Okay.
Also, purple is a salamander. Never noticed that. So I guess it does make sense.
That is the one
They.
thing that we want to think about is that we just need to know which one's purple and which one's pink. For the most part, which just reference the four that are being presented at any given time. So in this
Mm,
case, we would talk about dog, but not some dingus.
hmm
Hello, QOSC as well. And everyone else that was here that I didn't see.
Hello. What's that white thing? Oh, it's a cheer thing. Okay.
Hmm. So one of the things that we'll definitely want is generally at any point we're gonna have someone talking. Whenever any something interesting comes up that you see, you just want to go in and say it. don't worry about it too much. Generally, I think we might want to do one person is on the left side, the other person on the right, but that might not work as well. So don't worry
What do
about
you
it
mean?
too
Like
much.
I'm looking at the left side people, you're looking at the right side people,
Yep, we could do it like
and
that.
then mm, I don't know. That's kind of weird because we're not necessarily interacting while we're talking. If we're talking about different things.
It's also about bringing up what everyone is doing. We don't
Yeah,
want to
that.
focus on the same people over and over again. If there's something interesting happening, we'll both talk about what that person's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, maybe it just doesn't matter. Just I most part just bring up what the four people are doing. Try not to have someone that you're not talking about terribly often. You want to give
Mm-hmm.
everyone equal amount of time.
Okay. It's very weird because there's a little delay on stream, so I only look at like when I'm looking at your stream through Discord and see my mouth moving is actually moving after I say it. So I'm thinking it's broken, but it's actually not. I think. I think it's not broken. Oh,
Um, it is possible that I might want to set a delay on some
mm,
things.
that's when we use the chat. Hello, chat people. Is my mouth moving at the time you're hearing my voice, or is it barked somehow?
I can set an offset manually. I'm not exactly sure what the best way to check that is. It
Using
is at
chat,
the same
they're
time?
saying,
Okay.
yeah.
It should be.
Nice.
Okay, that's good. Because it means, well, technically we're taking off of your stream, your character, so it's the same delay.
Yeah, yeah, that would make sense.
It might be a little bit too sensitive because it might be picking up a bit too much.
Yeah, I think I want to raise mine a bit too, because there's a helicopter passing by, and in those cases, I'll just um mute my mic, but I like it
Whatever,
opening and closing the mouth a lot while I'm talking
whatever
because it
is good.
seems more natural. Yeah.
Also, for the people that are here, also thank you for the 1 bit and hello, Crab. For the people that are here,
Hey,
what do you
Krabi.
guys think of the PNG tubers jumping up during when they're talking? It does leave a little bit of space underneath, but I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Yeah. I mean, they can also move more violently, but I don't think, given the space that we have, I don't think that will look nice
We
and be
can
pleasant.
make them move extremely violent,
Yeah, we
very
can do that.
dangerous.
We can make him. Wait, this is not the one. This is the one that makes them move. Yeah, I feel like given
Okay.
the restricted space, it looks kind of weird.
Good
This
potential,
one's
yeah.
not. Mm, I'm gonna make it stop. Amps jumping up. Space isn't. I don't quite understand. You can move them down a bit and use the top of the bingo board. Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense, I guess.
Move down a bit, use the top of the being able to cover them. That's what I was thinking. I feel like A and B stuff needs a black line at the bottom of it, like mine does, to make it a bit more
Black
believable.
line.
Because it's just gray.
I mean, it's on the wild side, right?
I mean, if you
Not
want
on.
to set something like that up, but otherwise, I don't think it'll matter that much because we get the idea
Mm,
regardless.
okay.
We're not going to put a bingo board up right now just because of how everything is set up, and we don't want to show the bingo yet. Not
Mhm.
until 2 weeks from now, 24 hours before.
I mean, I should also probably read it a lot and think about it a lot when it's released so I can commentate and say things
Yes.
about it.
Well, if you're not already in the channel that has everything for that, I can add you to that as well, so you can already see
I
what it
I
is.
think I am. It's the runners channel, right?
No, there's
No.
one for making the bingo board specifically, is what I meant, so you can
Oh,
know what we're
oh,
going to
okay.
have beforehand.
I mean, I'm not sure I need to know that before. I'll just spend the time the runners are looking at it too.
Okay.
I mean, from my previous bingo experience, I'm not the best router, but the router is like the internet thing, right? But
Okay.
I don't know. I can take a look, and at the same time, the people are looking at it.
So
I
the
don't
other
want to
thing,
accidentally spoil bingo stuff, so.
no bingo spoil. The other thing that I want to suggest to people, either both you A and B and anyone watching, what do we think we want at the top up above the characters? Do we want it to keep it at the Rain World logo and third bingo, or what do we want? And then at the bottom, there's the kind of the rainbow strip that we don't really have anything going on down there. I'm not exactly sure what to put there. Maybe we just keep it as it is. What if there's
I think
ideas?
the
I
idea of
was
having the circular text is nice, but I'm not sure what the circular text would be.
having text down there that slowly scrolls. Yeah, that's why I'm not sure what to put there. Have it moving really, really slowly.
I mean, the easy way out is to chat there, but I don't know how good that actually would be.
The entire fitness gram pacer test is down there
No
slowly
idea
for
what
two
that is.
hours. It's just a joke thing. Just a really long. Never.
You can put the name from the Monty Python how's it called? The Johann Gambo Putti von Ausfeld. I don't know, it's a very long German name.
I'm not sure at all.
Yeah, I'll send that video later. It's very stupid, but
Love
the
the
rain
rainbow
transition
transition.
is very nice.
Rain Transition was made by Hempamaz. It's taking the actual shaders from in the game itself. Also, if there's any issues with like the audio sounds weird or the visual sound weird, because technically I'm streaming over 6,000 kilobit. I'm not sure if stuff would get cut off in any way. So I'm not, might be getting slightly messed up. I feel like you're supposed to
Hmm.
stream at not 6,000 video output. Not sure how that works.
Yeah, I
So I
don't
just I just thought
have
about
any
that.
knowledge on that area, so.
I just know Twitch cuts it off at 6,000.
Hmm.
All right. At this point, I don't really know what else to say. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be a bit more higher energy for this kind of
Mm,
thing than I have been previously. I think it'd
well,
be interesting to try that. You don't need to worry about it too much, A and B. Whatever you can do.
yeah, I
And
don't.
we might want to go over a specific run if we
Yeah, we
want
could
to.
do that. We can put a
Um,
run on a thingy.
how
Who's
do we
streaming
want to do
today?
that?
Lewis was streaming today. Oh,
Yeah,
but Lewis is not on our list. On Lewis stream, they had a deer moment that was absurdly good because like everything went wrong for about 5 minutes in a row. I was having
amazing.
a lot more fun than I should be with his suffering.
Let me check the previous bingo.
Oh, I don't want to look at the previous bingo. I was very, very bad at the previous bingo. It's
Perfect.
awful.
Even better.
No, no, no. Also, making sure I got that right. So we're child-friendly narrating, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, just making
Be,
sure.
be the family friendly. It's required.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's valid. Nothing against that.
Because we're gonna be streaming not on my channel, but we're gonna be on Speed Gaming's channel,
Yeah.
and so we want to
Okay.
be invited back if
Mm-hmm.
possible.
Yeah, just don't do anything like you don't do anything I wouldn't do, and you don't do I don't do anything you wouldn't do. We should be. Also, I don't know what you did, but my screen is. Oh, yeah, I guess you're switching the scene in
I'm adding
OBS.
a thing. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
we're still on the previous one,
Oh, like on the real world.
real world.
Yeah.
Real world is real.
Nah, that's controversial. Mm.
I hope
Love
people
Laura's
can't hear
kitchen
that.
thing.
Let me see if I can change this real quick.
You can just mute the video on YouTube, I guess.
I need to set up
Oh
the
yeah,
timer. That's what I
yeah. I
not
was gonna
remember
say we
doing.
need to have a place for the timer to be in.
Could be at the bottom. Maybe that's not enough space though.
Yeah, unless it's a very long timer.
We could bring the thing up a bit, I suppose.
And shrink the bingo bar? Yeah, I guess that
Yeah.
could look nice. Like center the timer in the middle of the thing. Yeah, I could see that being nice. Just realize that there's a lot of information for the I'm gonna have to use the brain cells to keep track of everything and say words.
All right. Transition. We're here now. In real life. Yes. All right. So at this point, I don't remember what all of the runs were. At this point, A and B is in Shoreline with the Jetfish is probably going to be going up and over to Shaded. And then Wreck is also going to Shaded. All right. So, other than having them in the middle like this the whole time, we're going to have a separate sheet that we can look at. And so that's what we're probably going to mess with. Timpy has a vulture in the shoreline under area, which is pretty funny. It's like Finadi's messing with the lizards over there, and he got messed up. Unfortunate. I don't know. I I have I have all of them um from the form that people want. but I don't know if we'd want that on the actual stream. It just seems like there's so much already there. So if you want to refer to it beforehand, that might be good. But they're going up the wall. Forget they're blue. There, I believe it was Pies and Raccoon had this route, and they did the diagonal. So they must be going for the demask 2 vultures here, I would assume. And then they're gonna be going over the Sky Islands just after for the touch communication pearl. And then 2 scavenger merchant rooms. I would assume they've already been to one, and then the other one's going to be just the one in Sky Islands itself. At which point they're in such a good spot for any amount of echoes that it wouldn't be too bad. Don't don't use things to help you out, other than squids, cicadas, for the most part. Which is interesting. They already got the They already got to the jellyfish. Although they're going back up there, seemingly. It might have been unlocked early. They pressed the button early. You should have an idea. You should have an idea. We're usually going to switch every 5 minutes. Is generally how it's going to go. If you think there's something interesting, you would tell me to switch it over, because I can switch it over at any point. In this case, I was just in the back with the stream tech, and sometimes we stayed like 10 minutes on one screen, which is rather what I'd not want to do. If we can. Also, I just realized we don't have your audio on the stream because of how I have this set up.
Mouth move around.
Oh, it's just the YouTube video right now. It's not anything else.
Mm. Oh, then they're not. I guess they're
Yeah.
seeing Laura's and Istoblerone's. Istoblerone's doesn't have a mouth. Oh,
Now we
they
got it.
just shine.
So for the timer, I'm probably going to want to set something up with live split so it gets rid of that black. And then maybe I have a different gradient that looks interesting. I had the timer go red multiple times because I like last second had to set up the timer. I was just like, oh, just throw live split in there.
Was splitting according to something. That's
Yeah, I tried to have it pre-split everything, but it didn't always work.
I can guarantee you, at least my run was red, so it's not that wrong.
I mean, no one went over 2 hours.
Mm.
That's all that
But
really matters.
I just died to a random green in
Amazing.
industrial, and now I'm running garbage waste all over again. Wait, does Finite have 2 Karma Flowers there and the Vulture? Okay.
I don't think they're holding anything, no.
But there were like 2 Karma Flowers one next to each other, I think. I
did
don't
not.
think they spawned there.
It is a bit fuzzy, everything, because it's through YouTube.
Oh, it's not the Karma Flowers. It's the
Overseers.
No, not the overs. Yeah, the blinking ethereal yellow things that are not overseers, but they guide you towards pebbles after you meet them.
Yes.
They were just standing very still.
I just realized. Hmm. I just realized something that would be good for a good square. Just because it's really cool to see people glowing as their specific color. Like you can see Rek is glowing red
Hmm.
because he's red.
Yeah, I like the different color glows. Why am I getting that pearl? Oh, I'm going to the scavenger merchants to kill a scav and get to the scavenger merchant, I guess. While Pies is moving through the orb, not skipping the orb, even though that's a very um, consistent, I guess, thing to do, but not necessary.
All right. I think I'm gonna stop the stream for now. I think there's not
Yeah,
really a reason for us to be streaming this. So I'm gonna
yeah, that's fair.
move back to this. But this is the
Well,
setup we're
there.
gonna have.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it'll work out really well.
Yeah, me too. It does seem
Um
to be going pretty smoothly. I like the new lizards. I like the way things are spread around.
yes. I hope people really like it.
Mm.
Also, hello, Luciano. Alright. I'm gonna stop stream for now. Thank you guys for watching. I'll probably actually stream my actual stream in like 2 hours.
Oh, nice. I'm not sure if I'll be there. No, I think I will be. I have no idea. I might be playing Splatoon.
Okay. Alright. Goodbye everyone at the stream.
Bye, Ice Chat. I'm
Uh
waving, you can't see that.